Hey, I'm Chris Tube, the Glamping guy, and I'm here with my walk with Domino back in Colorado. The last week I spent in Irvine, California at the National Invitational Tournament of Champions with my son, who, proud dad moment, took home 2 awards, a first and a second place in 2 different events, and I'm very proud of him. But I'm pondering here, back in Colorado, the importance of debate. Now, you should know I've been coaching speech and debate for the past 28 years. Tomorrow I have a meeting with the county, and I will be presenting a case for glamping. And you, as a glamping operator, need to present a case to neighbors, enforcement officers, to planning departments, that kind of thing. You will find yourself in that position too, because you are changing the status quo. That's really the idea. We are challenging the status quo in the world of outdoor hospitality. We're putting tents in our yards and we're renting them out and making money. And that is bothersome to the way the systems and the processes and the rules go right now. So part of a debate case is really to present what's called harms or problems in the status quo, that there are obstacles in the way of making good things happen. And that's the presentation I'm giving tomorrow, is that, look, I'm in violation of certain codes and rules and laws that are in place right now, and that's preventing a really good thing from happening, and that's glamping. Staying in my yard and watching the creek flow and watching this beautiful morning, taking a walk in the beautiful Pike National Forest, which is just a mile from my glamping operation, is really cool. And I gotta say this delicately, you as a department is getting in the way of a wonderful thing happening in the county. Now, what immediately follows that argument, you might say, is a plan. And this is where my lawyer came in, and he talked with the director of the planning department, and we kind of came up with a plan to allow the planning department to keep within their code, but then also allow glamping legally, morally, and just be justified to do it. Now, the plan will get detailed. It'll get into mandates and enforcement and finances and things like that. That gets into the nitty-gritty of running a glamping business. But the plan is going to be pretty awesome, and I can't wait to share it with them, with the understanding that it's going to solve a lot of the problems that we've been running into. I think that goes for every glamping operator. They have to come up with a plan of action, a site development plan, and make it happen. And this is something that's going to be on my mind as I'm trying to persuade these planning officers and enforcement officers, bureaucrats really, are the advantages. In my county, there is a thing called a master plan, and that master plan is something that is visionary, that the commissioners want to have happen, that is very good for the county. And I'm tying my plan to that master plan and saying, hey, this is a comprehensive plan, and I'm a big part of it. I'm bringing commerce to town. I'm bringing business to town. I'm bringing joy to people's lives. And the advantages are going to be huge if we can make this work out. So I just gave you pretty much a roadmap to persuading people. You come up with the harms of the status quo, and then you come up with a plan to solve those problems. And those problems bring about advantages to your little part of the world. This is wonderful what I'm doing here in my little corner of Colorado, and you're doing wonderful things in your little corner of the planet, and I want you to keep it going, and that's why Glamping Guy exists. I'm just sharing with you my journey, so like this video and subscribe below, and we'll keep this journey going as we share our glamping experiences together.